and gentlemen of the Impact family, what is going on? I know it's a little bit late, but I am posting up this video tonight. Just wanted to talk to you guys, not a training video. I will be uploading it tomorrow. Couldn't get into the gym today, so I'll be recording that and uploading that for you guys tomorrow. I'm training shoulders and arms, so you guys already got the scoop. The people that are watching tomorrow will find out. But Sam was doing tip videos, and we talked about it, and I was like, maybe, we should do one tip video and one training video, and we kind of decided on that. So I'm starting with the training video, and this one was a requested one from one of my boys here at AB. He asked me to talk about plateaus and how to break through them. So all this afternoon I was looking up like different things to find out how to break through plateaus. A lot of good things, mainly just some repetitive things. But guys, just to let you guys know what a plateau is when you're no longer progressing in the weight room, getting strength, getting muscle. Like you're not moving further in your strength training. You're just kind of staying at where you're at, or often losing some. And like how you would know if you're plateauing is like 3 weeks into it, you're like, man, I'm still staying the same, whatever, So 3 or more weeks is probably like if you're losing strength, losing muscle mass, whatever, not gaining anything, you're probably doing a plateau. And if you're thinking about a week or so, probably not. You're probably just, losing a lot of sleep. Basically some things why you could be overtraining. Overtraining is when you basically just work out too much and you just need to like cut back a little bit, deload a little bit. Or you're not in a caloric surplus, which means that you're not eating enough calories to give you the energy that you need to, lift the certain amount, whatever you need to do in the gym. And not enough sleep as well. You walking around groggy, sleepy all the time, only getting like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, which is not good. And like sometimes I fall into that category where I don't get enough sleep, and so when I'm lifting, it's sometimes really, really shitty. But just 3 different ways how to break through, the plateau. The first one is going to be form. I know it kind of sounds like a little bit weird, but your form really could be jeopardized a lot, especially when you're getting into heavier lifts. And so like just basically fixing your form, getting somebody to record, your lifts or whatever, and just seeing like, oh, like I'm a little bit, I'm losing leg drive on my bench, or like I'm leaning a little bit forward on my squat, like some things like that, and then find different ways to fix that. Also with mobility, helping that out, stretching, getting the flexibility back in like your shoulders or something like that would help a ton. And just basically watching yourself and seeing what you can fix throughout the lifts. Next thing is reassessing your caloric intake and rest. So basically finding out how many calories you actually need to have that energy to move some weight in the gym or just keep yourself going. Being in a caloric surplus will be, it will really benefit you. Hitting your calories every time you go to the gym. And if you're not a caloric deficit, so like you'll have like low energy, like low everything, you won't be able to hit your numbers. And rest 100%. Like you gotta get your sleep, man. And it just seems so weird to say that, but you have to get sleep. Sleep is so essential to like anything, honestly. Like if you can't focus in class because you're so tired, you need more sleep. If you're walking around like a zombie, you need more sleep probably. So I would say get like 6 to 8 hours, which is also the recommended hours of sleep that you should be getting. I would probably say like either 6 or 7. Like it's still the same thing. I can operate really well off of 6 hours of sleep. But 6 to 8 hours sounds really good. And then the last one is to reassess your workout. Probably switch up some things. So like if you're doing bench press, try to switch to like barbell bench press. Try to switch over to dumbbell bench press, or push-ups, something else that can help you work your chest. Definitely you don't want to just get bored with your workout, so you want to kind of flip things and figure out what would be good to change, and just putting some new workouts in, not being afraid to try new exercises in your program or in just your everyday workout. So that's all the tips right there. Basically, the end of this video is just don't make changes at once. Don't make too many changes. Only like 1 or 2 at a time. Don't try to like just change up your whole program, because that's not what you want. Just change everything around if you need to, and if it's not working there, just change it back or change something else. Just keep. You don't want to get bored during your program or your workout or whatever. It may take a while to see results. Definitely, I would say like a month or so. But plateaus suck. I mean, I've been there, and basically I had to deload, and a deload is when you basically just like lower everything, lower the amount of sets and reps that you're doing, and lowering the weight that you're doing about 40 to 60%. That's also a good tip. Try a deload week, relaxing, basically just getting your rest and being able to recover from all that heavy lifting that you've done. And just keep pushing. Don't ever just give up. There's not a point in time where you should give up. If you're not hitting the numbers that you should, not getting your results, just try these tips, and hopefully you guys will see a change. The shirt, use DOS10 for a 10% discount off your purchase. I'll leave that website below. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram. I'll leave that below too. And guys, make an impact in your life, in other people's life, for the rest of your life. I'll catch you guys later. See you tomorrow.